It actually was not. Marcus, I did not realize that. I'm surprised. I thought it was on because when I was testing for sound, it was. But you should hear me. Alright, we're good. And just to make sure I'm seeing chat display, I'm going to quickly exit Twitch and reopen. Alright, we should be out. Good. I'll skip the countdown, but I'll welcome you to the show with welcome to the Night Show! Yeah, I was, my mic was actually on silent. I think the button got pressed, so unfortunately it turned off there. But I had walked away for a brief moment. But without further ado, welcome to the Night Show. I'm your host, your Grand MC, your Knight of Entertainment. The one, the only, TK Diz, Isaac, Quicksip, Dan, or you know what you can call me. I am your Night host, the one who reads through the Night Show, who travels through this King Ruritania to push back the sorrow and put a smile on everyone's faces. And I hope you're ready. Your mega powers charged up. You're ready to catch them all, and you're ready to battle through the ranks. Because we're continuing our journey as we travel this road and read from the Night Tome of Pokemon Legends EA. But we're doing something a little different now. As you can see, we've got a bonus. What do they say if we talk to you? Whether she's here at the hotel with us or not, Tawny's still our team leader. She is not! The folks at Quasisor must be having a rough time with things. I imagine Tawny is forcing croissant curry on them as well. Let's be honest. Tawny, I'll be honest, I do not see is the leader of Team MZ. Which floor would you like to go to? The roof. So we've got a side quest on the roof. What you got? What you got? Would you be knight? Why are you on the roof? An air of mystery makes for a compelling scene, don't you think? I mean, I don't disagree with that. Please excuse the altitude and allow me to introduce myself. Oh my god, she's got Hoopa! My name is Anash. And this is Hoopa, the mischief Pokemon. I've come to your rooftop, hotel rooftop with a particular request. A request fit for Lumios's renowned Team MZ. If you're willing to hear it, of course. Of course I am. Yes, I bought the DLC. How agreeable. Thank you. Then without further ado, help me make a delicious donut that will fill Hoopa with a great surge of power. Donuts of unworldly deliciousness. A donut. This sure is a cute request. I agree, but it's a bit odd. Why here at Hotel Z? Why not make one home? Doesn't matter why. I'm not going to turn down a kid in need of help. Alright, so we get to provide a space and find some ingredients. Right. Donuts have to be fried in oil that's at least 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Charizard? She needs supervision. Oh, good point. That must be why she came to Team MZ for help. Does that really make sense to you? I still don't see why she couldn't ask her parents. Where are her parents? Anash, something on your mind? This hotel's different from the one I'm used to. It feels calmer. Well, calm is good for making donuts, right? No, distractions. Your workspace, the kitchen, and the front desk are free. Why would you be cooking donuts at the front desk? The space looks well cared for. It speaks highly of the people who use it, right? Oh no, I'm guessing you need butter. I used up the last of ours yesterday. Sorry, Anash. Oh dear, butter is crucial to the recipe. We'll get some. Hold tight for a bit, Anash. I know a place that has really great butter. I'll see if I can get us some. Meet me at the baker's stall in Magenta section 6. Alright, Knight. Have a pleasant trip. In the meantime, I'll prepare everything else we need to make that donut. I'll lend a hand. Bizarre as this request may be, we gave our word as we held. Good luck with that butter, Knight. Let's track that instead of, just running aimlessly, like wondering, where the fuck am I going? Run. Am I even running the right way? No, maybe this was the better place to go, because I just realized I'm going to run the completely wrong direction. Nope, I have not. Get the best butter and Lumiose from the baker here. Well, Tawny, and after some Lumiose butter, you're in luck. I got one pack left, all yours. I once helped the baker here out of a jam while I was out being my usual helpful self. Now she hooks me up with ingredients sometimes. Well, you know what that only makes me able to say? This looks like a good place to gather ingredients. So Team MZ knows the one place in town to get Lumion's butter. You're such a resourceful bunch. Oh, shit. Risham? And Tarragon? Didn't expect to see you two all buddy-buddy. Well, Kit, I got thinking we need some new Merc to keep the kinetics happy. It's my brainchild from my grandchild, canary bread. Your fans are gonna eat it up. And old Risham here agreed to teach me the secrets of bread making as his apprentice. I never agreed to an apprenticeship, but I mustn't extinguish the passion of a budding baker. Fortunately, this leaves us the problem we solved, doesn't it? Yep, this Lumion's butter isn't big enough for the both of us. This calls for a 2-on-2 battle. Winner brings home the butter. I heard. You're challenged by Patsier, Pear, Grisham, and Tarragon. I roar? Whoa, what's with the red circles? That's piecemeal. Go, perfect down. 1,000 waves! We'll see anyone that tries to hold us back. Let's ignite with Mega Evolution, Charizard. Man, he actually did some upgrades, didn't it? Oh, he's got himself. He always has Mega? Oh, you want to see a Mega? We'll show you us. Order comes forth. Bring out your mic! Now he's Mr. Perfect Cell. Tommy's Mega Evolving. know how film Exit evolves? We're gonna bond how badly we want to win. No. That's why you don't mess with Mr. Perfect Cell. The team makes a fine combination as quality beans and the perfect roast. Guess that just figures from Team MC's leader and their ace. Each are a steely challenger. So long, Canary Bread. You were a beautiful dream for the Canonics and me. I suppose it's no surprise our teamwork was lacking. Tarragon doesn't even drink coffee. Sorry, but a deal's a deal. It's time for the finest butter in Kalos. I'll take that leanness and butter, please. This be good enough for even for Anasha's standards. I mean, how do we know what our standards are? Tarragon, have a little butter, okay? You gotta make that Canary Bread. Naveen will be thrilled. You got it, kid. I'll make a masterpiece. Even Grisham's croissants can't hold a candle to. This apprentice is gonna outbake the master. I still haven't agreed you to make me my apprentice, but if I'm to teach you, I expect no less than the finest of breads from you. One look at your scaffolding courses tell me that your drive to create burns white hot. So I'll teach you with a heat that's just as intense. Be warned. Works for me, just wait. Your apprentice will rise to the occasion. Not an apprentice. They make a fun pair. I'll agree with that statement. Okay, duty calls. I gotta go take care of some stuff at Quaza Sort. I still have not know how to pronounce that. Would you bring Anash this Lumians butter? Thanks, Knight. You got some Lumians butter from Tani. Some of the absolute best butter produced in the Kalos region, highly sought after by the cooks of Luminos. You know, makes for great donuts. You know what that's emphasis? Makes for great donuts. I'll come meet up with you as soon as I finish at work. See, this is why I find it weird they want to refer to her as team leader. She's not team leader. She doesn't even work there anymore. Let's fast travel right back to the hotel. Mega. How marvelous this tone turned out. The fuck? Oh, welcome back, Knight. Welcome indeed to Anasha's Donuts. Wow, great storefront. If you want to make a proper donut, the ambience needs to be just right. Look, I buy that reasoning, but it's quite a lot if you only need to cook here once. You getting concerned now, Naveen? You sure seem eager to help us make all this. He's not wrong. You gave her word that we help, that's all. Were you able to get your hands on that butter, Knight? Sure was. You showed Anash the Lucine butter. Goodness, Lucine butter? I was told it's some of the finest Kalos has to offer. If there's any better butter to be had anywhere, I'd like to see it. Hello? That should do it. That should be it, right? Now Anash should go ahead and make that donut she wants. Poor misguided thing. My established donuts are made to order. Didn't you realize? Which means my request entails a bit more work for you, Knight. I'd like you to choose a donut for us to make. Have Anash make a donut for you. Welcome, dear customer, to Anasha's Donuts. If you pick 3 berries, we'll make them into a lovely donut. Here, I got some berries on me. You obtain 10 pekka berries. I'm not gonna read that. 10 orange berries. Excellent. We're all set for berries. Now order away. 10 orange berries used to make more. Hey, Ryu! What do you show? And yeah, we're having a fun evening. We're just getting right into the Pokemon DLC. We've all been probably waiting for this moment. I'll go for a donut myself. Well, let's see what kind of donuts we can make. I didn't know Excalibur had a mega, so good to know. But I don't know if I'll do the season 8. Who knows? Maybe. Oh, that also reminds me. Before I forget, if you guys do remember, we do still have our sub challenge going on. If we reach 10 subscribers, I will do a special long stream over the weekend. One of these days, where I will do for each the 100 push-ups for the subscriber, plus the additional 10 for any subscribers we get during the stream, and any additional follows we get during the stream. I will do an additional 5 plus an extra long one. Especially if I did remember here. I heard, didn't XD Gale of Darkness drop today? Oh yeah, let's see. So if you give her 3 berries, she can make a donut for you. And the kind of donut you'll get will depend on the effects and flavors of the berry used as ingredients. Alright. So this one really almost makes me want to kind of think it's more like coffins. I don't know. What kind of donut should we make? I don't know. It's somewhere we have plenty of berries for us, see? Are these telling me I have the berries, or I don't know what I'm looking for here. Okay, I'm just gonna pick random berries. Let's see what we get. Might be a good idea. Order received. Let me get started at once. I'm just not too. I've never been too big as a. Because I didn't really care for those battles. The brief I did just keep the Mega Stones for my starters. Yeah, now I want a donut. Chilean Rainbow Donut. A donut of indescribable flavor thanks to the varied ingredients including chillin' berries. It activates super powers when eaten. One lovely donut ready to eat. Anash got a donut. Haha! Well, she changed quick. Now let's get off to our destination, Hoopa. You're not going to eat it here? If you recall, the thrust of my request... That's a weird word to put there. The thrust of my request was to make a donut that would give Hoopa a surge of power. I need to put Hoopa's surge of power to use at a particular spot. I have no idea why I'm doing that kind of voice right now, but whatever. That spot lies on the banks of the Saison Canal. It's close to the Justice Dojo. Justice! I no longer understand what Anash is trying to do you? Nope. Anash, could you let us in on what your plan is here? Certainly, I owe all of you that much at least. I suppose you can even come along and see. Let's reconvene along the Saison Canal banks. That sounds like a terrible breakfast. I mean, it sounds like a good breakfast. I mean, donuts are usually good. Although I do remember, what was it? Krispy Kreme donuts. Donuts. Donuts were the ones I always hated, though. But no, donuts are good. Good. Good job. Perfect cell. Right, that's not where we're going. But yeah, I remember when I used to work at Cub Foods, they used to give us discounts on donuts. I would always use my discount to get myself 2 donuts during break. But then they got rid of that, and I stopped doing that. So then I started grabbing like the, what was it, starter Mountain energy drink. Damn. Good thing I do not have the hydrate tonight. I really should make that because I want to drink. What you got? Nosh? Hey. It seems everyone here is here except for Tawny. Wait up, you asked for MC's help. Don't leave out the leader. But what do you mean? I'm right here. I mean, I also find it weird, even to go with something I was reading this also that pointed out, despite Tawny is the leader, per se, isn't Lydia the one who, like, handles the strategy meetings and planning and all that? Very well, now that Tawny has arrived, let's begin. Hang on, Anash. I'm here for whatever is about to happen, but you still haven't told us what you're trying to do. Oh yes, I'm sorry. I was wholly focused on making donuts that I forgot to explain why. My goal is this: to catch a fine legendary Pokemon for my dear mama. What? I have some concerns. Let's hear her out first. People truly can't grasp what they haven't seen for themselves, I suppose. Look there, if you would. What is that? Gah! It's all squirmy. Are my eyes playing tricks, or is there some other place through there? Have your donut, Hoopa, and show them what you can do. Hi, haha. Oh, you get to see me eat the donuts. That's some ring of powers. Darkness. Day and brightest. It's darkest. Night and brightest. Oh, that reminds me. Who here saw the new Spider-Man trailer? I said it opened its plans. Why did the squirmy spot grow to look like a hole in a donut or something? Because that, my friends, is portal magic. I'm very pleased with your help, Team MZ. As you can see, my donuts cause Hoopa to experience a surge of mysterious power. With that power, Hoopa can use a move that lets us travel through this distortion. And with that, I'm off to catch that fine legendary Pokemon. Be back shortly. Okay, I want to see what this legendary is. Wait, what? You're going in there? Who is this child? I've got a feeling that things in Lumios are about to get weird again. I have many concerns. Whatever's going on, we can't just leave Anash in there by herself. Alright, let's follow after her. Well, you know what that means. Time to go full charge here. It's go time. Yeah, I'll feel better as long as you're with us, Knight. You guys know I'm going to do all the work. Run. And we're falling. Oh my god, are we in the upside down? We're in reverse Lumios. You know, I will say I like they actually made the characters more expressive. Because I remember even, what was it? Sun and Moon, where the protagonist was like, always smiling. What is this place? These buildings look just like the ones in Lumios, but the sky isn't red at all. Wherever we are, we gotta find Anash. I have no idea what's going on, but we can't leave a kid in here alone. Should we split up and look for her? What do you think, Knight? Splitting up in some totally unfamiliar place? Maybe Knight would be fine, but I have no way going off searching alone. It's okay, I'm here too. It's settled then. How should we pair up? So, no matter what, it's going to be us with Lydia and Tawny with... Okay, I'll go with Lydia. Or Lydia? I still don't know how to pronounce her name. That sounds best. We'll make two fairly balanced pairs, skill-wise. I mean, that is the smartest response there. Tawny and I will try that direction, then. Be careful, Naveen. Well, good thing to know the Rotom phone still works. Things okay over there, Tawny? Yeah, we're fine. Let's find Anash quick. Well, at least our phones still work here. If something happens, let us know. Damn, our network must be pretty damn strong. Let's look for any signs of Anash. I have no map. We're not in Lumios. We're in reverse Lumios. Oh, Anash, where are you? the point of all this? Where did this bring me? I don't get it. Nah, I don't think I should go over here. Nah. Nash is alright, wherever she is. Distortion. Nash, get over here. You think it's weird that we can't even be in a place like this? Is she in the Pokemon Center? I don't see anyone here at all, let alone Nash. Nash. Where are you, little girl? Oh, damn, did we lose track of Lydia? This is a path I haven't taken. Hooked on one. Okay. Gosh. Man, how? Oh, looks like we found something. Knight, look! Hello, we just spotted a Mankey here. Have you seen any Pokemon where you are? Yep, same here. So even though this place looks like Lumiose, it's got Pokemon that Lumiose doesn't. I hope Anash doesn't get attacked by any of these wild Pokemon. Can I catch the Mankey? Key! Multiple Mankeys! Can I catch any of them? Looks like it's gonna be a battle. We'll do our best over here. Good luck, you two. Key! You got in a battle with a wild Pokemon. I'm guessing they're all gonna be pissed off so we can. Holy crap, 110? Did the DLC raise the level cap? Hey everyone! Naveen, are you okay? Those Mankey, they certainly were strong, weren't they? It was so bizarre. Yeah, they were a real handful. You think that some sort of power floating around here makes Pokemon stronger? I'm getting more and more worried. We gotta find a Nash. Wait, look over there. There she goes, after her. Okay, they killed my Zygarde. Why, hello again, Team MZ. Unfortunately, the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after seems to be elsewhere. Aw, Anash, I'm sorry. Wait, hold that thought. This place is dangerous. We've got to get out of here. Do we? I'm not particularly bothered. But if the fine Pokemon I'm after isn't here, I suppose there's no much point in staying. Why don't I accompany you back? Donuts of unworldly deliciousness. That was all a side quest. What a relief to see regular old Lumiose again. I don't know, I kind of like reverse Lumiose. Hey, Knight, I think we ought to let Vinny know about what's happened here. I'll leave it to you then. She seems very shocked at the name Vinny. What's up, Anash? Look up there. What am I seeing? What? Holy shit! The sky is a mega dimension! TM! So, does that mean we can level past 100? At least we can confirm that the donuts I make here can indeed get us into that other space. Thank you for your assistance, Team MZ. Your reputation is well earned. You're the one who made that donut, Chef Anash. But back up for a second. What was that other space, besides weird? I don't fully understand it myself. Then rushing headlong into it was bold of you, reckless one might say. I'm a girl on a mission after all. I simply must catch the fine Pokemon I saw about 6 months ago in that space. Ooh, Rayquaza. Makes sense, Rayquaza would be a legendary. As cool as that is, it's still pretty reckless. Hello there. Hello, Team MZ. I take it you're keeping yourselves busy as always. Corbu, hey, did someone borrow money from this guy again? I can hear you, you know. Besides, it's not like any of you would be stupid enough to borrow money off the Rust Syndicate. Only a real idiot would do that. Oh. I assume Tawny is there with you, right? Yup, and you just insulted Tawny. Now listen, there's something important I want to discuss. Come over to my office, all of you. Damn, I would love for the chance to be able to level higher than 100. Maybe if I played Reborn again. He still won't take no for an answer, I see. If we all gotta go, what should we do with Anash? Don't need to worry about me. I can remain here alone, thank you. I'm quite used to it. That's very mature of you to offer, but would you know what to do if a guest came in? That's a big if. What do you think, Knight? Maybe we should all go together. Yeah, I think you're right. Bring a kid to the Rust Syndicate seems iffy, but I guess she'll be as fine as long as we're all there, especially you, Knight. Right, if you could help save all of us from the tower, I'm sure a visit to the Rust Syndicate is no sweat. You'd be more cautious if you ever been inside the Rust Syndicate HQ yourself, Naveen. I will literally have Hyperspace mission. So I guess I should call that place the Hyperspace Lumiose. Complete these missions to demystify the strange dimension that seems to be leaking into Lumiose. You can take on these missions alongside your main missions and side missions, so change which missions has guidance enabled and aim to tackle as many as you can. Well, seeing how we literally have finished the main story, there is no particular reason we're going to continue. It's Hyperspace time. Go, Hyperspace. I'll go wherever I must to accomplish my goal. Well, it's not over her head, that's over the door. I thought it was literally telling us to talk to her. To the Rust Syndicate. Vinny? Vinny, did you join the Rust Syndicate? Is Tawny that bad of a boss that people have to work elsewhere? Come on, use your head. He's just here to talk business. More importantly, who's this little lady? You a Team MZ member? Probably. She's a client of ours. But so, guess it's no surprise you big shots would have a lot of people asking favors of you now. People such as me, as this happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going down in Lumios, and the Rust Syndicate's been looking into it. While the fine eggheads at Quasi Sorto were studying the impact of that nasty business at the tower, they found something else. See, this just makes me wonder, why is this not part of the... This has to be post-game. Their instruments picked up some weird readings, different than Mega Power. Hyper Power? We're gonna go Hyper Mode? Ordinarily, Quasisort Inc. would investigate these abnormal readings on their own. But Vinny and his colleagues have their hands full cleaning up the mess from the tower, plus getting Lumios' redevelopment back on track. So the Rust Syndicate can agree to help them out. After all, we gotta protect our investments. I mean, our city. You know what you said. We start investigating, and what should pop up with that bizarre thing over Sinico? Now, I know you Team MZ kiddos got tangled up in every little mess that crops up in Lumios. So to one, why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know for us? Aye. Let me make sure I understand correctly. A donut from a Mishanash and a move used by Hoopa allowed you to travel through one of these distortions into the space above it. That mystery space must be what those odd readings came from. I think we can surmise the move Hoopa used is Hyperspace Hole. An alternate Lumios accessed through a Hyperspace Hole. Why don't we just call it Hyperspace Lumios for now? Simpler than spelling that out every time. Now let's get down to business. We've got to learn about Hyperspace Lumios so we can sort out that dimension over the tower. And to get into the hyperspace, it sounds like we need two things. The Mademoiselle and her Pokemon. What that means for you, kid, is that you better get used to this little lady being part of the crew. Team MZ is going to need her if you all intend to diving in and investigating Hyperspace Lumios. You want to involve Anash? Not your call, is it? Nor mine. The little lady gets to decide for herself whether she's in or out. I'd be delighted to learn more about Hyperspace Lumios. That's the spirit. Consider yourself in charge tonight. Your new job is to survey Hyperspace Lumios. Now, I'm sure scouring the city for distortion seems like a slog. Which is why I prepared an upgrade for your map app. Ooh. Hyperspace dimensions have appeared all over Lumios, serving as entry points into Hyperspace Lumios. They can be located using the handy icons on your map. Old distortions close and new distortions appear at sunrise and sunset every day. Ooh. With your map app open, you can press the minus to hide other icons and show only distortions only. Removing information unrelated to hyperspace distortion should simplify things and let you focus on your hyperspace survey work. So, well, it wants me, I'm guessing, to... But not everyone's got a new Pokemon, but someone got them new. You saw the space for information on that distortion over the tower was totally blank, yeah? It's gonna stay that way unless we get going on some good survey work, kid. Some other hyperspace distortions showed up on your map, right? You can start with those. Word of warning though, those things probably won't sit there waiting for you forever. So they'll disappear. They seem to phase in and out of existence. Consider that another quirk of Hyperspace Lumios for you to learn about. As for what else to study, we'll tell you once you go through the distortion. Then I shall put my all into making more donuts. But as run as it do, back to Hotel Z so I can resume my donuts duties tonight. Hopefully just the rest of the kids' pawns here, but this research work certainly bears doing. One of said, you have to look into the distortions for on Shah Sake 2. These ought to be some help in your research tonight. You obtained 20 Oak Balls. I'll take that. So you got to learn all you can about Hyperspace Lumios so everyone in regular space Lumios can breathe easy. Get out there and show us what you can do. I'll have Quasisort Inc. get word out to the public, and then we actively investigating these distortions. Then I guess we get better get busy ordering up some more donuts from Chef Anasha. Yep, you better. If anything else comes up, I'll be in touch. My kitchen awaits to see you there. I'm assuming this girl's lived in Lumios before. She seems to have way too much energy. Do you want to travel here? Get more donuts. Welcome to Anash's Donuts. I'd like to make a donut. Oh, let's make one with cherry, pesto, and pekka. Make a donut. Order received. Let's get started at once. What kind of donut did we get? Cherry rainbow donut. A donut of indescribable flavor thanks to its varied ingredients, including cherry berry. It activates Koopa's powers when eaten. I want a wild cherry now. I think I have a good supply of donuts to do wonders for your hyperspace survey. Let's make another of the same. You have a good supply? Nice. Oh, enough to make a donut? I'm done for now. Wow, Chef Anasha, you make a mean donut. A donut's level boost will increase the level of all the Pokemon in your party by the number shown. Ooh. This boost can provide an important leg up into the battle against the high-level opponents in Hyperspace Lumios. The donut entry Hoopa receives from the donut will determine how long you can remain in the hyperspace. You want to take this into account if you hope to take your time exploring Hyperspace Lumios. If you're lucky, a donut can also provide special effects called flavor powers. These effects can provide a range of benefits from aiding your Pokemon in battle to helping you catch Pokemon you seek. Consider your current goals when choosing donuts, which donut to use. Alright. Getting into the donut business, guess you have to make your hotel stand out somehow. Oh, never mind the donuts, we've got a rare Pokemon here. Paiha? Well, let's see what Pokemon we're gonna catch first, because I want to especially catch new, especially because we got more goals. Looks like Koopa's the mischief Pokemon. I heard its mysterious loops can warp space itself. But I know there's one Pokemon I'm looking forward to catching right now. But let's all hold that thought, though. Knight, you saw some Mankey? I know they don't live in Lumios, so when I saw you I registered one, I went poking around. People are chatting away online about how this hyperspace stuff, and I had a hunch that it was connected to your Mankey site. I bet I could get all kinds of fascinating data from Pokemon hyperspace. You gotta get on it. Though maybe I do feel a little bad about piling more work on you. A little. Wait, the real point of my visit is I powered up your Pokedex. Ooh. Pokedex has been updated. You can now check the Hyperspace Pokedex. This Pokedex registers Pokemon found in hyperspace. There are many curious species living there that aren't normally found in Lumios. Press the X in the Pokedex menu to switch between your Lumios Pokedex and Hyperspace Pokedex. Bet you can't wait to dive back in and get your hands dirty in hyperspace now. Happy digging. Seriously, whatever the hell happened to Sycamore? May I ask who that lively woman was? Mabel's the acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab. She gets us to do her research. She's rather remarkable, but well, don't worry about her. Getting back to topic? Sorry about the yawn. The next step is to investigate Hyperspace Lumios, would be to check out one of those distortions. Quite right, I'll stand by to prepare more investigate in donut form. Find distortions on your map and dive through them to survey Hyperspace Lumios. Here we go. I'm good, I tagged one. Let's go fight some dark types. Okay. I think we can fly here. Although I probably should not have Zygarde leading the charge there. Fighting dark types, let's go. Why does it tell me to continue doing? I might say something. I mean, I kind of guessed that. Because there would be no point in updating the decks. give Hoopa a donut to eat, it will open a portal that allows you to enter hyperspace. Check the description of each hyperspace distortion and choose the most suitable donut for that distortion. Then you're off to go survey hyperspace Lumios. As time passes within the pocket of hyperspace, Hoopa's donut energy will gradually be consumed. Once it runs out, you'll have to halt your savior wake and return to regular Lumios. You can also leave hyperspace if you black out or are defeated in battle. This will give me these two both. Oh, well, that's something. Do you want to feed Hoopa this donut and enter hyperspace? Alright, we have 3 minutes to find one Pokemon. Seriously, them some Ring of Powers. Hello, Knight. Curious, you made it into Hyperspace Lumios. I'll put Mr. Kobar on the phone. Man, I got 3 minutes. Gotcha. Hey, got yourself sorted out on that donut front, did you? Don't forget to thank Anash and Hoopa. And now that you're all set, allow me to formally send you a Hyperspace survey request with some tasks to accomplish while you're in there. They make it easier to keep track of what you have to do in Hyperspace Lumios. It'll be a huge help if you can accumulate 7,000 points or so. It'll move our research forward. We'll probably have to visit Hyperspace Lumios a few times to get enough points. Okay, when you enter Hyperspace, Pocket Hyperspace, we get 3 survey tasks to accomplish. Check out what you should focus on doing before you set out. By accomplishing these tasks and earning points, you'll be help propel the work of Corbu and his team. So yeah, good luck out there. Alright, what are my tasks? Destroy floating Pokeballs, dash all Pokemon, use the catch window. Bite! First ball. So, it's my understanding. How's the catch window? Also, I'm guessing it's safe to say I don't get any experience fighting these guys, do I? What is this? That's the gate. Oh. I don't know what I was doing there. Right, quick, Charizard! Well, I ran out of time. I did not even see the new Pokemon. Your Super has run out of donut energy. Damn, I didn't even see the new Pokemon. Okay, that distortion failed. Alright, let's go see, I guess, if we can find one involving psychic types. Alright, do you want to feed Hoopa this donut and enter Hyperspace Lumios? Not get caught up. Got you. Search. Get it. Failed. Oh, maybe it's the something. Oh, God. One. Break, go! That's literally one of the only ones I found. At least we got better, although we still have yet. Wow, that was a waste. Yeah, I don't think I was gonna hit that one in here. At least unlike what happened last time. Go, Charizard, go! Charizard, what are you doing there? That, at least you did. Hyper Rocks, baby! Oh, no. There you go. Okay, okay. Maybe. Where's the new Pokemon? I want the new Pokemon. It appears Hoopa has run out of donut energy. Oh, looks like we gotta make more donuts. See how it... Let's actually see. What did we get from Mabel's research? Quests? Wait, did we actually get a Pokemon from Hyperspace? Lex, who did we get? Who did we catch from Hyperspace? Jigglypuff? Magus, did you give me a Pokemon from the DLC? Oh, damn, more side quests popped up? I guess these are side quests based on the DLC. Let's go make more donuts. Seems Anash will make as many donuts for your Hyperspace Lumio survey as you like. I was trying to talk to her. Welcome to Anash's Donuts. I'd like to make a donut. Let's do Chesto, Pekka. Nah. I want to get one more time. Can we start with a honeydew? Auto? Okay, that's a good bubble boost. Okay. That might do something. Order received. Let's get started at once. That explains it. Ooh, new donut side. Honeydew curry donut. A donut featuring authentic curry prepped with fried honeydew berry. It's got plenty of spice. If that takes most power when you don't turn off immediately. Would you like to make another? Make another of the same. Make another of the same. Make another of the same. This gives me a lot of time. That'll be good. Make another of the same. That donut turned out beautifully. Would you like to make another? Make another. That donut turned out beautiful. Make another. Make another. Okay, one more. Make another. Alright, we got more bear donuts. Let's see. Ground type. Fuck it, let's try that. Here we go. We'll have for Alligator lead the charge for this one. Okay, I'm guessing, at least for, what you call it? When we're in the hyperspace, we don't get experience. Which kind of sucks for, Evil Time. What you call it? Those eye guards, they're are only non-100s. Where is this one? Is it above me? Where's my tracker thing? Here? Outside of it. I'm so lost. Where is this thing supposed to be? Because I ran out here thinking it didn't make sense, but now the more I'm looking at it, it looks like it should be in here. It's on one of the building tops. Yeah, it's literally in this, so I have to somehow get above. Now I'm starting to think I picked a way terrible choice for one. No, fuck it, let's do a different one. Let's do you instead. You look totally less annoying. Red portals, battle zones. Let's go. Oh, damn, that's only another 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Damn, I gotta very much. Alright, well, let's go. What the hell is that window? Damn it! That would probably help me out. Hey, we got ourselves. Oh, that's fading by Cav's window. Fuck it, I'll do it. Gives us points, we'll take it. Yeah, I see that you only said that after. Not getting lucky with keeping these hyperspace all fun. They did not get that affected. Get away from that guy because we don't need to still get him fighting him. Ready to escape from Hyperspace. No, I'll stay here longer. Though, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think we're gonna accomplish anything else during this one, but. Damn it! Fury Soup has run out of donut energy. We'll take it. So like that hyper Rars berry that we got, I gotta check next time we make donuts. there's apparently going to be ghost types in this one. Spawned in just the worst spot, did we not? Destroy the sludge. Damn, 13 shards. Only hit like half those. That sucks. It's a good time for speed gathering. But I don't think we're getting speed from any of this. Gimme Ghoul coins. That's interesting that keeps popping up. I'd love to know where this ghost Pokemon is, apparently. Backfire brought us nothing. Jade. Back to the one I saw. Getting close. Oh! Come on, there's only one more I need. Yes, got it. Who's on my side? Bonus ball is appeared in a bonus ball? What does that mean? And I don't think I'm the last one enough to get the bonus ball, but... Roll right into that. Where's the bonus ball? Probably that's it. Fear Soup has run out on it. Again, did we get the golden Pokeball, or were we were literally seconds too late? Would that answer if we got the bonus ball? New outfit options? I ain't gonna wear any of these. Actually, I don't mind this one. It's actually not bad. Those actually are... Oh. Continue. Confirm. Okay, with this outfit, sure, I'll take this. That looks a little... Oh, I did get it? So we just barely made it. Alright, so looks like... This one's the only one still open. Or minus that other one that was in such a awkward and weird place. Yeah, we still can't see this guy. I'm guessing that's going to be the one with the legendary. Because I've heard legendaries show up. That reminds me. Mabel's research. Obviously, the Pokedex thing is going to add it. But I'm curious. Do we catch more? Okay, so this one is for that. Smashing Mega Crystal. Yeah, we actually... I thought for a second, Alligator looked a little more shiny. Let's give the Honeydew again. I was hoping to get some easy tasks here. Oh, at least the floating Pokeball was one reason to get fine. Okay. Catch wild Pokemon. Undetected part might be hard to do, but at least seeing how they've already started detecting me, ain't fucked. Gotta start the main. After this, I should really check out my Mega Stone by going in. Okay. Blast the Pokeball. Alligator, why did you select right there? Come on, Alligator. Let's find another Pokeball. There's more place, I guess, to move. Pokeballs in here. Dumb. On my end. Come on, I just need a Pokeball. Don't ask why I'm trying to catch them after they've already noticed something. Alligator, okay, good, got that. Making progress. And I'll be honest, I don't think we're catching any of the Pokemon untended, but check this. I'm guessing for the golden Pokeballs, we have to be, got one. Oh, wait for the next. I'm not trying, I promise I'm not trying to do this, I'm just trying to jump off. Oh, I found literally on. Whatever, at this point I think we're about to get Donut Energy ran out. I guess the only one that's left is the one we already tried to find, but we couldn't find it. What am I missing for this one? There's something I'm missing with this, because it looks like it's in the wild zone. Which makes me think there's a path I'm forgetting in here. I'm like, am I walking past it, or what? Something I'm missing here. Water Pokemon to get rid of the sludge. Okay, I don't remember seeing the sludge. Is it because I'm entering the wrong spot? I'm not seeing the sludge. The hell is aggro? What am I missing over here? Go back to where I first entered the zone. Okay, so the other option. What just I run away from you guys. Okay, this is where I first entered the zone. Tick. Okay, I'm gonna need more of an idea of what you mean by there was a path when you first started the game. Like, do you mean like... No, that does not help me what you're talking about. You know what? Before I forget, I'm gonna go to I'm gonna go to Quasi. So I want to see, can I buy any more Mega Stones? Okay, first we're gonna go. What do you got? I just came by to deliver a cup of coffee to Vinny, but you're so busy putting me in charge here. So I guess I'm running the Rogue Mega Simulator. Okay, that's what this. I don't want to fight any more Rogue Megas right now. But I do want. Would you like to exchange your Megastore for items? Yes, please. Let's see. these, bought all these. Oh, damn, we already have so many. Alright, Gyarados-ite. Lucarionite. Crossonite. Aerodactylonite. Electrocyte. And that's unfortunately, I think, all we can buy right now. But we got enough few, which means we also got more of our Mega Research up. Which means, hey, research. You earn yourself a TM for Overheat for reaching level 45. Next one will be Outrage for 47. So let's see what the requests we've got. Omega Evolution, we're gonna hunt for more, and hopefully we'll reach this. And if I remember correctly, there's another one for. Oh yeah, we still want to do that. Hyperspace. Okay, so back to Zone 5, you're saying. You're telling me somewhere in this zone I should be finding stairs that bring me down. Oh, like right here. Here? Poor Ariados. Did not want to get knocked into it. Okay, no, it looks like it's above us. There's the ladder. So I'm guessing all these initial ones are fixed. Hey, there we go. Alright. Let's do this one. So it looks like Cubone is the one we can find. Catch a rock type. Alright. So none of these are rock types. I'm not staying here. Oh, actually, I still need to use the catch one though. Got that. Did this bring me to a rock type? No. I'm guessing I need to find. Alright, come on. Nope, Cubone's not the rock type. What is? It wasn't Sandile. And what was the other Pokemon? Oh, probably Onix. Alright, it's about to close on me. Let's try to catch one of these Onixes real quick. And we need to catch more than one Onix. Onix, why did you betray me like that? Well, I don't think we're going to find a Pokeball, so unless we find another Onix real quick, we're kind of fucked here. Onix. Not a Pokeball, but it's not going to be enough to give us 5. Yeah. Onix, why did you have to be so difficult to catch? Damn it! We're gonna run out of time. Oh, we're out of time. Let's see, Pierce Hoopa has run out of donut energy. No! I mean, it's nice that I'm grinding for Mega Sharks. Yeah, that is nice, but unfortunately it's not what we're looking for. Gotta keep doing that. It's not what I wanted to do. Fortunately, looks like today that's all we got. Well, night's falling over the city and we gotta do battles anyway, so. Well, I guess since we're gonna be running into battle anyways, where's Mankey? Let's level up on Mankey. Battle zone. Hopefully more will show up. That's what I was thinking. Maybe we'll get more via that, but right now I'm just gonna do some battles. Up. Man, this stuff will kill. What's up? For anyone who's curious, why did I not just collect all the cards? I really don't care if we get max or not anymore. I don't think there's any real reason to continue with the what you call it right now. I mean, they're just more battle right now. Plus, to be fair, also for Mabel's research, I'll show you in a second when we get out of the screen. We do need to do, what is that? We do need to do, what you call it, 1,000 battles, so yeah, might as well continue with that. Well, we don't need to do 1,000, but we have to get a couple of battles. Might as well grind up every battle I can. I know I got it. Counter 4. Why would you start with that from and go with explosion? I worry about this lady. Man, why explosion? Yeah, I really shouldn't have stayed in there. And as we saw, Mankey's able to evolve now, so... Oh, looks like Mankey's about to evolve. Now I'm curious. Mankey's evolving the Primates. Does anyone know, does ZA have Primates evolution? Alright, well, worst case, we'll see. I don't mind having him in for a little bit. Not what I saw you having earlier. There we go. Zone. Oh, damn, wasn't expecting you. Look at that. Probably a better option. That's what we're talking about. Land Draft. 1,000 Wave. Double Edge would be a terrible move to use right then and there. Why would you use Double Edge? Day? Also, not the wisest move. Joking. Thorn Forcer. Time for Mr. Perfect Cell. Yeah, no more Pokemon, please. There we go. Why did I think Eagle Claw? That was dumb. That was dumb. That was really dumb. That was dumb of him. Ooh, Rage Fest. You. There we go. Yeah, let's get that gift. But let's also teach him Rage Fest. Change moves. Rage Fest. Let's get rid of Takedown. For the victor, failure for the winning Pokemon trainer. Bottles of zinc. Okay. Okay. Now. Hey, wait a minute. There's Hyperspace at night. I didn't have to wait until. Ooh, okay, okay. Check out one of these portals. Okay, honeydew donut. Hopefully we'll get one that's a catch Pokemon or the catch window. That's what I mean. Hopefully we'll catch that Purloin as well. Oh fuck. Okay, catch. It's Purloin. Got our survey complete. Now I'm guessing it doesn't matter if we get more points or not. Damn, the stream is lagging behind. I wonder why that happened. How long the stream's been behind for? Now I care less about the survey, because we've already maxed out our surveys. How useful is fake out being a fight like this? Now I'm just gonna Mega Stone grind. Mega Stone grind. Kinda already got everything. Got what I came for. We got the new Pokemon. Literally, that served me no purpose, but it was fun. No, distortion, don't clear yet. I've still got so many crystals to find. people mean when they say Charizard, go Fire Blast that. I don't expect to get the big guy, but now I see what people say when they say, it's good. It appears Koopa has run out of donut energy, but we got everything we needed, so. Yeah, the stream really is behind. How'd that happen? Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. You have our gratitude. Please come to Mr. Kobu's office so we can discuss our next step. We'll see you there soon. Damn, how many minutes behind is the stream? Before we do that, though, I did hear we have a new dojo. Rage Fist. Rage Fist. Three. Four. 5. Damn, there really is a serious delay, I can see that. I don't know how that happened, so bear with me, guys. 7. 8. 9. 14. 15. 17. 20. Evolve? Oh, looks like Primeape is about to evolve. Congratulations, Primeape evolved into Annihilate. I hope we got the idea for a new move, Shadow Punch. Got the idea for a new move, Phantom Force. I'll give him Shadow Punch. Oh, it's not Pokemon. Change those. Just to get rid of Rock Smash. But, hold on. But I had no particular reason to do that since he's not going to stay in our party after this, but let's get, damn, we got so many purloins. Let's go to the office, jump here. Damn, yeah, the game is behind. But I think my phone is also displaying it a little slower than everything else. How that happened? Hey, you two? Krobo just called me in, and just when I thought I was all done helping people out for today. You know, I'm gonna wait just a minute to see if I can let the stream catch up a little. Might not be a perfect thing, but at least so I'm seeing the same scenes you guys are. Alright, we're hopefully all caught up now, or at least closer than that, but good, you're both here. Alright, Vinny, tell us what you've learned, would you? Yes, that didn't help at all. Certainly. Thanks to Knight's investigation, we're ascertained the following. Yeah, I was wrong, I think that would work. There's a possibility that Hyperspace Lumiose could affect the real Lumiose. Specific Pokemon observed in Hyperspace might eventually reach this world as well. Shit. Yes, the city is a tourist attraction even for Pokemon. Our second finding is that certain areas within Hyperspace Lumiose appear to contain Pokemon at risk of Rogue Mega Evolution. What? Rogue Mega Evolution? That's not good. Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose are bizarrely tough already. If they Rogue Mega Evolve, they might be too much for me and Knightshow alone. You got that right. Those Hyperspace Pokemon are hyper strong. Problem is, Hyperspace Lumiose apparently gets unstable if too many folks head inside together. 4 people at once seems to be the point where things start going sideways. So 3's the limit. How the hell did they figure that out? Which gave me an idea. What if we sent you in with a trainer good enough to cover both Lida and Naveen? Someone on our level? We're the ZA Royal top 2 trainers, so they have to be really strong. There's a perfect trainer waiting in the wings. I bet it's Grisham. Grisham. He's tricky, very strong, but you can never quite tell what he's thinking. There's a perfect trainer waiting in the wings. Is it Kanari? As if. She's just messing around and started live streaming a reaction video or something. There's a perfect trainer waiting in the wings. Jacinthe, maybe? If anything, I think we're better off keeping her quarantined to one of her Jacinthe zones. Damn. There's a perfect trainer in the wing. Do you mean yourself? I'd be up for it, but you couldn't afford my services. There's a perfect trainer waiting in the wings. Ivor's very strong. You got a point, but you know full well getting him to understand the situation would aim. Enough guessing. Let me introduce you to your partner. So we're not possible. Hey there, you must be Knight. Karina? I'm Karina, the successor to a line of Mega Evolution gurus. It's weird she's not wearing her helmet. And I want to test her skills right here, right now. Feel free to use my battle court. It's an honor of hosting them. It has the honor of hosting many ferocious. So no matter what, all those guessing, there is no way you'd get it right if she was the one. Mine. We'll do it proud. Yeah. Perfect. Come on, Knight, show me your stuff. Finally, we've seen more trainers from the original game. Okay, so she's a fighting type trainer. I'm definitely gonna go Charizard. Actually, no, Evolcom. She's got Psychic and Oblivion Wing. hear you're the trainer who got Zygarde to Mega Evolve and same Lumiose. I want to see your skills for myself, and what better way through a Pokemon battle? I got one special request, if you hear me. I want you to show me a Mega Evolution, what Mega Evolution means for you and your Pokemon. So with that, what the fuck? Is she wearing a whole bunch of Mega Stones? Why? How? Where did that bandana come? You were challenged by successor Corina. Send out Machamp. Don't forget, you gotta show me how you and your Pokemon use Mega Evolution. Okay, maybe Yuliko's not the best person here. Lucha. Okay, that's that. You wanted to see a Mega Evolution? Alright. Mega Charizard X. Unite with our flames and burn through the world. Fetch. Let's give it all we got. Seriously, why so many Mega Stones? Especially, it's not like we're using all those Mega Balls. Is that a new looking Mega Lucario? I mean, it could stand up for my Charizard, but damn. Did Lucario get a new Mega? What incredible bond you have. That's some amazing power. Yeah, Purrloin will evolve you in a sec. You are something special. I'm glad I saw your Mega Evolution. It showed me who you are, kind and straightforward. Mega Evolution brings out a Pokemon's latent strength. But too much power can take its toll on Pokemon. That's the most obvious example of that. It's got to be Rogue Mega Evolution. As the Mega Evolution successor, I want to help you too. Let's save these poor Pokemon from having to suffer Rogue Mega Evolution. See how good she is? With Karina on your team, you'll be all set. Thanks for recruiting her, Corbu. Well, damn, she's definitely leveled up from being the 3rd rank. The 4th. What gym leader was she in Kalos again? You 3 were probably just fated to meet sooner or later. Just happened to be me who caused it. One last thing. Vinny and I discussed your survey work, and we got one more request. You can encounter a Rogue Mega Evolution Pokemon Hyperspace to catch it. Ooh, so we're gonna catch the automatic. Then he also mentioned you want to gather any hyperspace berries you come across. Already on it. Should have figured you'd be ahead of the game. Hyperspace berries are what we are calling the special berries found in Hyperspace Lumiose. Give Koopa donuts made with lots of hyperspace berries. It should power you up enough to go toe-to-toe with Rogue Pokemon. I just so happen to have a couple such berries on me. Here, take one. Hyper Cherry Berry. Mysterious berry found in Hyperspace Lumiose. That's ideal for making donuts. Its spicy kick is ready when added to curd. Certain curious berries are found only in hyperspace, such as Hyper Pekka or Hyper Aura Berry. These hyperspace berries have more powerful effects and stronger flavors than regular berries, so they can produce higher ranked donuts. And what about me? What should I be doing? Looks like there's a Distortion Rogue Sector 1 that's got all signs of Rogue Mega Evolution. We should enter Hyperspace Lumiose from there. Roger that, then. I'll see you in Rogue Sector 1. Which, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think we're gonna do that right now. There, you have it, kid. You know what to do. Although, I'm gonna be honest, before we do that... Oh, I know. As much as I remember seeing this one before, I kind of want to see how we look wearing this. I wonder if we can get more color options. I want to look at that. I'll do blue for... No, not all blue. So yeah. Everything. Yeah, just a lot of this. Let's see, how do we look at the red one? I'll do that. Go with this outfit? Just to do a nice upgraded look. So we get donuts ready. I kind of want to wait on doing any rogue. Maybe until next episode. But let's evolve Furloin. Oh, looks like Furloin's about to evolve. Especially because how damn delayed the stream is. Congratulations, your Furloin evolves into Lifeheart. Alright. Now I kind of want to check something. Pokedex. Hyper. Oh, so Fesh. Not sure how we're gonna evolve that one. I guess Cubone and Sandy Gas, and then the next ones I should put on my team. Yeah, this does not tell me if that evolves. Alright. Yes, let's do Cubone. Running still right, but... Fuck it, it's another 3 minutes. Let's do a quick, one real quick. We'll do one more as our real quick. Berries. Play and not, we'll hunt down some more Mega Crystals. Oh, a frog is do curry donut? Alright, take it. 3 minutes, 20 seconds. All we're doing, we're just gonna look around. We're basically gonna ignore the survey tasks. Pokemon. It does suck if you don't get any grinding in here. sucks. This would be a great time to grind, but you don't get any of that. I know I've probably said that before, but let's be honest, it's nice to grind. Got a lot of Pokeballs. Yo, let's not start this game again. Really? Oh, fuck it. Your Super has run out of donut energy. And on that note, this is where we're going to call it for the stream tonight, guys. So without further ado, I hope you enjoyed our show. Share, favorite, follow, like, spread it around. If you know others who'd be entertained by my show, send them my way. I will happily entertain you all. Also, don't forget to subscribe. It can only help out the channel. If you're wondering what the benefit for subscribing is, feel free to ask. I'll be happy to share. Until next time, this is the Night Show signing off for the night. But don't go anywhere just yet, because we're not done. Well, we might be done for the show. We are going to do a raid for someone probably. So let's go see who's online. And let's raid. Time for a night raid. Let's see who's online from our list of followers. We've never raided the Marshal yet, so let's raid the Marshal. What is exactly playing here, bud? Let's raid. We will begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's raid.